Snoky neighbors. So come on in, it's time for another episode with your best friends. I got the flavor. Think we should dive right in. We'll spit facts about gold blacks in high level competition. Look back on old footage, maybe see what we missing. Kick back and train hard is the way that we living. Talk smack and stay humble, having fun on a mission. Big top pressure is the reason why you submitting. Yes sir. Steady pushing forward, no setbacks. Just a couple low belts soon to turn black. And if you hating, better stop that. Cause it's the Nogi Neighbors Podcast. White belt.
What do you think? I ask you because I have no idea who half the card is.
I'm pretty excited about it. I was surprised that a lot of the competitors are the same guys off the Who's Next series. I thought it would be more who's number one people and then the main event. You know, in the UFC, like the guys on the Ultimate Fighter that lost, they don't all get to come be on a UFC card. So I didn't really expect to see all those guys on the Who's Number One. But I like a lot of them, and it makes for an interesting story. And they're under a different rule set this time, so
It's more exciting, I guess you could say.
yeah.
Because you get to see certain things that you didn't, you know, certain matches that you wouldn't have seen in the regular season or the regular show.
Yeah, we will get to see some matchups because I'm excited to see Andrew Tackett versus Renee Souza.
That is that would be great. I really want to see. Can Tackett pull it out? You know.
I don't know. Tackett's the favorite.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's
Renee Souza?
I thought that already happened. No, that was him versus J-Rod.
Kyle beat Tackett. Yeah, and Souza beat J-Rod in the first round.
I always get J-Rod and Tackett. Please excuse me, folks. I always get J-Rod and Tackett put together. But yeah, Tackett versus Renee is going to be really, really, really fun to watch.
All right, so
I think, you know, Renee might get that buggy choke for sure. Maybe.
Yeah, either that or maybe like a leg lock. Or I want to see Renee win just because he's 10th planet. So you got to root for your home affiliation. We'll start from the bottom of the card. We got Max Hansen versus Fabian Ramirez. Max Hansen's the minus 400 favorite. What do you think? Fabian was the fellow with the captain's hat on.
Okay.
And I think Max Hansen's got a pretty big size advantage, if I'm not mistaken. That's probably the match I know the least about. But based off what you know, do you have? What's your prediction? You got to make one, even if you don't know much.
Well, who's okay? So I know the captain. I know the captain's hat guy. Who's the other guy? Where's he hailing from? What?
Max Hansen. He's from. I think he's from PSF. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think he's from like the Daisy Fresh crew. So. You got a pretty heavy fella from the Daisy Fresh crew, and you got Mr. Captain's Hat guy. Since we know barely anything about these two guys. They got knocked off the bracket pretty early on. I'm pretty sure they both lost on episode 1. So
okay, well, I would give Hansen. I would give him the win, even though the Captain's Hat guy is very endearing. I think he's a cool guy. I also think he's gonna lose. I think he's captaining a sinking ship.
If it was a no time limit, I think maybe Fabian's got a better shot. But I think with the Who's Number One rules, I think he's just gonna get like smushed for whatever the time limit is. I think it's like a 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
We gotta ask the Magic 8 Ball.
We do have to ask
if Fabian can pull out a.
All right, folks, we've got a Magic 8 Ball. We're gonna push it around, and we're gonna figure out which one's gonna win.
That looks good.
That looks good for
Fabian's gonna win.
Fabian's gonna win.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna pull out the upset.
Okay.
So let's see. What's the next matchup?
But to be frank, what are the rules of the Magic 8 Ball? I'm asking for everyone else.
Magic 8 Ball is always right.
Okay, so the Magic 8 Ball is always right, but we're always choosing the one who's the favorite, correct? Do the Magic 8 Ball.
The question for the Magic 8 Ball is like, will the underdog pull it out?
Okay, all right.
So whatever it says based off that question.
All
The
right.
Magic 8 Ball is always right.
Magic 8 Ball is always right, folks.
I've never seen it be wrong. All right, we got Braylor Grout versus. It was supposed to be Luke Griffith, but he pulled out. I don't know if he's injured or what. But Nicholas Marigali is coming in for his teammate, and he's gonna smash Braylor Grout. I think. I don't even think it's gonna be close.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a real reason as to why, but I don't know. His name seems pretty cool.
Well, Braylor was the one he lost against Big Dan. So we've seen the least amount of footage from him because he came in, got heel hooked immediately. But he's a big boy, and Nicholas Marigali is multiple time world champion in the gi, and he's coming over to no gi and making his debut year in no gi right now, and he's joined. He joined New Wave, and he's been invited to ADCC and everything. So he's a big question mark in the no-gi world. Can his gi game transfer over? And I feel like you're just gonna hate on him because of that. Because you're just a gi hater.
I do hate the gi, but that he's gone to New Wave is sort of a big deal because then he's going to be seeing a lot more leg locks than usually would ever see. So, I mean. I would give him. I mean, from what you say, it sounds pretty interesting. He has a lot of grappling experience. There's no way he went all those years without doing a little no-gi.
You'd think at least. He was living down in Brazil. I feel like they just don't take the gi off down there no matter how hot it gets.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they lose weight, man.
Yeah,
just let the water drip off.
And then you got everybody's least favorite superhero. What was it? Swamp Rat?
Yeah, Swamp Rat. Yeah.
Sewer Rat.
Sewer Rat.
That's it. Yeah, Sewer Rat. Spencer Sewer Rat versus Mike Rackshan. I hate both those guys.
I want the Sewer Rat to win. Obviously.
I really don't like either of them, but I kind of want Sewer Rat to win too. I'm gonna bet on Sewer Rat in this one.
He believes in himself.
He's just.
We don't even have to believe in him.
I don't really like either of them, but.
We didn't check the Magic 8 Ball for the previous people.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Sorry, guys.
I gotta. Yeah.
We'll get the Magic 8 Ball eventually.
So is Braylor gonna pull it out? Yeah. So Braylor. It says yes, definitely. So Braylor Grout's gonna come out and he's gonna definitively beat Nicholas Marigali.
No gi, no problems.
No gi, no problems. That's that's a pretty
Put
good
that on a
philosophy.
rash guard.
I mean, if there's gonna be an advantage for Braylor, it's gonna be that he probably has more no-gi experience than Marigali. So maybe that's his way out of this thing. But then Mike Rackshan is the favorite in the betting lines, but yeah, dude, I want him to lose. I don't even want Sewer Rat to win. I just want Mike Rackshan to lose. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah. You've not watched Star Wars, but this is a great Star Wars quote. You guys, those who know. Anyway, continue on.
What do you think? What do you think about Mike Rackshan versus Sewer? You like Sewer Rat?
I love Sewer Rat.
The John Donaher cosplay did get me. I did enjoy.
There it is. And he shaved his hair except for the rat tail, man.
Okay, that I can respect the rat tail, but
and the bald head.
That's why I'm pulling for him, even though I don't really want him to win. I just want Mike Rackshan to lose.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I don't want Kylo Ren to win, or I don't want you guys to win. I want Kylo Ren to lose.
All right. Magic 8 Ball is Sewer Rat gonna win? Outlook's not good.
Oh.
He's going to get hit with that, what's it called, the Camel Crusher?
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. He's going to get hit with that again. No playing possum this time. All right, now we're on to the main card. We got J-Rod versus Giancarlo Bodoni. That's the East Coast Trials 88 winner and the West Coast Trials 88 winner.
East versus West. West side.
New Wave versus B Team.
New Wave versus B Team.
I'm pulling for. I want J-Rod to win because I like the B Team guys, but my prediction is I think Giancarlo Bodoni is going to win for sure.
I want J-Rod to win for no reason other than to, I don't know. New Wave sucks. No, I'm just kidding. But
who's your prediction?
I want B Team to win for sure. So I want J-Rod to win.
All right.
I like B Team. I like Craig Jones. I like J-Rod's brother, Nicky Rod. I think he's gonna do great. He's gonna find the back. He's gonna.
I think he's got a great future. I just don't know if he can get through Berdoni.
He's gonna cartwheel over this dude's guard. He's gonna get the rear naked choke. It's gonna be great.
All right, Sawyer predicts. He just called it Mystic Max style, cartwheel back take to the RNC. And,
that's what it is.
Hey man, that could happen.
You gotta stay on your feet, Mr. Badoni. Baloney.
All right. Magic 8 Ball. Does J-Rod come out with the win? Just don't count on it.
Ooh.
Doesn't sound good, man. Doesn't sound good. All right, then you got remember the 3-hour match between Adam Bradley and that just really big dude from Daisy Fresh PSF.
Yeah.
So it'll be that guy Tristan Overvig versus Big Dan.
Oh. Big Dan's gonna win.
I mean,
it's 6 minutes. He's gonna grab
true,
a leg.
That's true. This isn't gonna be a 3-hour match.
Exactly.
Thank God, because that was. I don't want to watch 10 3-hour matches.
I would have fallen asleep.
I do love the no time limit submission only as far as the rule. Like, who's the baddest man? That's the way to find out. But that's gonna be a really long Thursday.
Yeah.
If all those matches were no time limit, so.
I'm glad.
Yeah, dude. I think Big Dan's gonna go out there and he'll hook him. I don't think it's gonna be any question.
Yeah.
But
will Big Dan win?
Yeah, is Big Dan gonna pull out the? Or no. We can't ask about the.
See the A side, or the B side. Okay, so ask the B side.
Yeah. Is Tristan Overvig gonna pull out the upset? Decidedly so.
Whoa. I think the 8-Ball's got it wrong on this one.
8-Ball's never wrong.
You know what? I think we should sub the 8-Ball out for the Magic Conch shell.
If you can go get me a Magic Conch shell, we'll do that.
There's an app.
Next time. What do you think about Tackett versus Renee?
I mean, as a 10th Planet Brethren, Renee has my respect. However, Tackett has that
he's got that it factor.
He's got that it factor. He's got that cattle, wrangling factor. No, that was J-Rod. No, that was Tackett.
Yeah, dude, J-Rod went home on day one. That was Tackett.
Yeah, you're right. Tackett. That was Tackett. It was awesome.
Tackett was amazing on that show. I'm gonna be a Tackett fan for life after this one because I mean he was so entertaining. Like during the matches, beating Big Dan, like after flipping that
was a big deal.
Flipping that bull, that was a big deal. That
was cool.
I remember going to the gym that day and knowing how it ends, and talking to a few people about like that hadn't watched it yet. And I was just thinking, man,
like me, yeah.
It's like you got to go watch it. Dude, I can't tell you what happens. Or like, there's no way Tackett beats Big Dan. I was like, all right, go see. I ain't gonna spoil anything for you.
So who's the B side?
I guess Renee. It's definitely Renee, but I'm pulling for Renee on this one. I think Renee pulls it out.
Okay, you want Renee to win, but you think Tackett's
I also think Renee will win.
Oh, you also think that Renee will win?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I believe in the 10th Planet World Order, man.
10WO.
Unsure.
Ooh.
That one's up in the air. Even the Magic 8-Ball doesn't know.
And TBH, it's a really good match to watch.
Right, so probably I think this should be the main event. I get why it's not, but Gordon Ryan versus Pedro Moreno.
Yeah, I like it. I like that it's not the main event because Gordon Ryan is a very annoying man sometimes, and I think this is just the kick in the teeth that he will. That I know. I don't know. I enjoy that sometimes. He's the top. Everyone knows he's the top. He doesn't need to be the top of every card.
It's fair enough. I mean, yeah. I mean, he hasn't.
Especially a card that he's not even connected to, like, continuously.
Well, it'll be a title fight.
This is so random. Oh, and it's a title fight.
It'll be a title fight because Pedro Moreno is the 205 champ, and they stripped Tim Spriggs of his belt
as is required.
Yeah, as they should. You know, we're big Tim Spriggs haters over here.
We absolutely hate him.
And then
every word that comes out of his mouth.
So he wanted to go
can't
up.
Be trusted.
He wanted to go up to fight Tim Spriggs at heavyweight for the heavyweight strap. And since Tim Spriggs got stripped, they said, all right, well, we'll just let Gordon fight Pedro for the heavyweight, which is
there are worse things
fair to me. So if Pedro wins, he's the champ. But that's a really, really big if. I just can't see him doing it.
Yeah.
I think Pedro is one of the guys that I don't know. He seems more about it than a lot of the guys that could potentially go against Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't see it. He's so much smaller, and Gordon's just untouchable. So
he looks like a really.
I got to go with Gordon on this one.
He looks like a really prideful Brazilian, and I'm not being racist. That's just how it is.
If you say so.
He looks really prideful. Look at him. He's looking down. He
looks confident.
He's got his head knocked back and his eyes looking down. Like, what? Look at the camera, bro. Look at the camera. Take the gi off.
So who's your... He ain't even got a gi on.
I know, but I know he has one.
Yeah, I've got a gi.
Yeah, but you have it ironically.
I wear it. I went to a judo seminar in it.
Yeah, but...
It was a fun time.
That's ironically. That was judo, Justin.
I had a good time. I got no bad things to say. All right, but who do you got for that one though? I really don't even need to ask.
I want the American to win. I want this dude. I want freaking A-side. I want Gordon Ryan.
All right. Magic 8 Ball.
Gordon Ryan.
Magic 8 Ball. Does Pedro pull out the upset of a lifetime? Even the Magic 8 Ball's wrong sometimes.
It is decidedly so.
Even the Magic 8 Ball's wrong sometimes.
That's what I'm saying, man. The Magic 8 Ball has some issues. That's why we need the conch shell. We need the magic conch shell.
I think there's like it's the polar magnetic pulls.
Oh yeah.
It's messing up its accuracy.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be.
It's like the summer solstice or something.
Or maybe Pedro goes in there and pulls it off. Dude, if he does, I'm basing everything I do off the 8 Ball from then on out.
Oh man.
Like sports gambling, everything. I'm just gonna like bet everything I got if the 8 Ball's right about that.
Sports gambling doesn't matter. This does though.
I mean,
this is sort of gambling in a way.
Yeah, I mean, there's betting odds. I mean, that's what the betting lines are all about.
Anyway.
All right. And then you got the main event.
Yeah.
Your boy, 10th Planet rep, Kyle Chambers versus Aussie standout, Isaac Michelle, E-Team rep.
No, I want the 10th Planet man to win. However, his game is sort of boring to me. And I want the most flashy person to win. You know?
Think Kyle's got a boring game?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so if based off of the Who's Next show, I could see that because he really was taking his time to wear out guys like Mike Rakshan, and I thought he would beat him a little quicker. But, like, if you've ever seen Kyle on, like, combat jiu-jitsu, he just snatching people up, ripping their legs right off.
While standing?
No, he's the type of guy that shoots a lot of, like, Imanari rolls and finishes a lot of Imanari rolls.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's
we didn't see
cool
quite as much of that in Who's Next. He caught some stuff off some scrambles, but it was, you know, he definitely was like pacing himself but I mean, you got to do that in a no time limit though.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be shooting Imanaris like. I feel like you're gonna burn out.
Yeah, you're right. Also, not a good thing to be used in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, as seen with Ryan Hall.
That wasn't even an Imanari roll. I don't know what he was going for. He was like
jumping towards his legs.
I mean, he hit the Imanari on BJ Penn, but
that was cool. It was awesome. But BJ,
I don't know what he did against that one. That one was a Spaniard fella.
I don't think he was a Spaniard. I think he was a Russian, something like that.
I don't know. Some dude just
put him out,
starched him after he went over after a few of those. They're not even Imanari roll. I don't even know what to call them.
Okay, well. We don't have to call them anything. We just have to say they're bad.
Yeah, dude.
And they're not good.
I want to see what he was going for, but I don't want to see him go for it again. I just want to like talk to
you.
him in the gym and just, hey man, like what exactly would like show me what was going on in your head there. But you've got Isaac.
I've got Isaac.
I'm gonna have to take Isaac too. I think after seeing him have the performance that he did at trials, go up a weight class into minus 99 and win.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but I think he's gonna beat Kyle.
Yeah. It is what it is.
But you know what we got to do?
We got to do the match gate ball.
Is Kyle gonna pull out the upset? My sources say no.
Okay.
Maybe it was wrong. It's probably wrong about Gordon, so maybe it'll be wrong about Kyle.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Kyle get the win, get the 10K. But I feel like we're gonna see a lot of these guys on Who's Number One soon anyway, even without the contract that comes with the win. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of them anyway.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Because they're sort of stars at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot.
People have seen them grow or not, or
they've built storylines for the
storylines for them. You know, their whole lives and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they've humanized them. Therefore, we know them. Like, we'll be excited to see them in competitions and stuff.
Yeah,
it makes
for
sense.
Sure.
It makes sense, and it's gonna be cool either way. Like this, I can't wait until Thursday. Like, I didn't know about this car until yesterday or today, but now I'm super excited for it. It's not every month Gordon goes for it, you know?
Yeah. You think Gordon's going to call his shot again?
No. I think he's getting old, man.
Think he's getting old?
I think he's getting old.
Dude, how old is he? He's like
26.
That's old?
No, I just think he's looking old.
He's got a lot of miles on him?
Yeah, it looks like he's got a lot of miles on him.
You say so.
He talks. He hasn't been as open. I guess he's just been really. He's had his hands full with New Wave and all that kind of stuff.
Hurting?
His tummy is listen. His tummy might still be hurting.
I don't know, man. We'll have to see Thursday. But
hey, my tummy hurts too. I've been out for 2 days with
that's
a
true.
stomach
That's
virus.
True.
So, but I'm still on here, guys.
That's
anyway,
fair. I'm a sympathizer with that. That's a tough one.
It's a tough tummy time.
But we'll be back with the next episode, and we may have some type of consequence or some type of reward for whoever has the least
L's.
Yeah, the least L's on the prediction board. But I'm disappointed in the 8-ball tonight. But go watch the Who's Next Thursday night on July 16th. It'll be the 16th.
It is the 16th, I believe.
No, it's 14th.
Oh, the 14th. All right.
On July 14th. It'll be good. It'll be worth watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.